situation where you gotta take on multiple people at the same time, you're gonna want this on lower so you can adjust real quick to your shots. Now, this is the more important one right here, is what I want to look at. You know, these two are both the same thing. Just one's up and down, one's left and right. Now, these are the ones that you really want to look at. I suggest you go in here and you set this to 50. You know, that's just the default area of where you want to go. The actual default is like 1.0 or something like that. It's all the way up here, which I can't even play like that. It doesn't have enough control. I think halfway would, yeah, that's halfway. That would be the default. So I throw this down to 5 or to 0.5 and adjust from there. Go into bots, get one bot, and just shoot at them. Or go in there with a friend and sit there and figure out where you want that sweet spot at. I use 3. So, because I like to, whenever I'm doing it, I'm kind of quick scoping with my gun, as you guys saw in the last one. I don't pull up my gun until I'm aiming in their general direction, and then that part right there will do the rest for you. You know, and then high zoom, I just run it on 3. So that after you're aiming, that's where that takes place. You're aiming and it steadies your aim basically. Like the sensitivity of like how hard you push your stick and stuff like that. Like the turning radius of how well it does it. Like the speed of which it does it. So I keep that on a really low sensitivity because I don't like blasting bullets everywhere. The people that are shooting like this, I've noticed a lot of people will put their thing up here like this and wonder why they couldn't hit anything. You know, they're just spraying bullets everywhere. Like, oh, what is that? It's because your sensitivity is so damn high you can't stay focused. So let's go ahead and set this back down to 3. If you guys want to use 3, use 3. If you guys want to use 4, use 4. You know, these little, like, go by the increments. See how I'm changing those by 1 digit? Go down by like that if you have to. You know, I believe you can change this stuff in game too, as far as I remember. Okay, linear. I don't remember what dynamic is, but it's stupid. So standard is your standard aim response curve. Like if you push your stick a little bit, it'll go a little bit. If you push it all the way over, it'll go all the way over. Linear, it doesn't matter. If you push it over a little bit, it's going to go the whole way. So, and then I have that turned off. So the thing I really want to talk about here also is aim assist. So I use precision. I mean, you can read it on the side there. Strong aim slowdown that only kicks in when aiming closer to the target. Best for accurate players, which I like to have a dead aim. And then your standard is what Call of Duty would be based on. You know, you get into the game, you get into a lobby, you haven't touched any settings. That's what it's on. Focus. Strong aim slowdown that also kicks in when narrowly missing a target. Best for players new to analog gaming. So if you're new to the game, I suggest you put it on that. And then after you've gotten your accuracy built up with the stats up there, like with your sensitivities and stuff like that, then go ahead and put it on precision to see how much you like it. Disabled is obviously what it is. So, and then whenever I'm doing it, I double tap mine. I don't do that. What is that anyways? It's ADS and melee. You aim and then you hit the stick. So that's what that is. So now that we're got through that part, let's go ahead and do this real quick. We're just gonna keep it on the same stuff because we're not playing 10-minute rounds. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on bot setup. I better leave it off. I want to show you guys something. Okay, so we're gonna build 2 of the exact same gun. I want to show you guys something that you're gonna like. Where's that at? Here's my Hoglart. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out my MP5 for this. Once I find it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's LMG. Apparently I don't have one saved. Okay, so my compensator's on the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and put a muzzle brake on this one. We're gonna do this the exact same way, except we're gonna put a compensator on it. Because for some reason people keep sleeping on compensators. Okay, so there it is. It's the exact same thing, except I have a muzzle brake on this. Now, what a muzzle brake will do, it keeps your gun firing straight. But it doesn't fight muzzle climb. Now, whereas I'm just gonna keep that 1911 there like that. Actually, I think it has a Kimbo on it. Does it? No. Oh, this is for a core setup. That's why it's like let's change this to GI Mini. So let's go ahead and start this up. And I'll show you guys something crazy. Because that muzzle brake to compensator, there is a difference. Like all the other ones, like the rubberized and granulated, yeah, there's a difference there, but not like the compensator to muzzle brake. Now almost none of my guns have a muzzle brake on them because I don't like them. So we're gonna start out with the compensator with this. Okay, got input bolts on. Da 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 da. Alright, so we're gonna go find a target and shoot at it. Okay, you see this thing right here? Watch this. I'm gonna go full. I'm gonna go full auto. Okay, so you see how for the first couple shots it stayed on target right there? That's all you're gonna need whenever you're hitting people. So let's go ahead and switch out to the muzzle brake. And let's go back over there. Oops, I don't. This thing should bounce straight the fuck up. So there is some distance here, so let's go ahead and do it again. I'm gonna start out same hole. You see how much crazier that was? See, this has a grouping to it. The compensator has a grouping to it, whereas this, it just first shot, second shot, third, fourth, and then all the way up. So, and then the compensator, there's what, 8 or 9 shots on that first couple shots. I mean, the compensator is so much better. So we're gonna aim at this red part right here and see how many shots hit. I mean, it started. That was an instant climb. You see that? It only hit 4 times, and then the rest of the bullets just kind of sprayed fucking everywhere. Whereas, look at this. That's 2 shots dead center right there. And then the next one bounced up a little bit, but you're not running around going like this. You know, you're the way you play, you're gonna be going like this. Now, the next conversation, next conversation you want to have is this. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a muscle memory thing, but we're gonna do this. Okay, so whenever you're shooting, I mean, okay, as you guys saw, whenever I was doing that, you know, the compensator fights muzzle climb like crazy. So, we're gonna go ahead and shoot at this little thing. Now watch this. Okay, see how I did every single shot in a good tight group right there? See, all you can do is this. Okay, so whenever you're doing that, like, see, it stayed for the most part dead center. Okay, you see that? How I'm keeping it dead center? So how I'm doing that is whenever you're shooting, you want to tug your stick down. Or hell, you might even just want to grab it and pull it down. Nope, that doesn't work. So as you can see what I'm doing, I'm aiming down whenever I'm shooting. Need more ammo. So, oops. So whenever you're shooting, you want to tug that stick down whenever you're shooting. See that? Whenever you're, yeah. Let's do it this way. See how many shots I just put into that? Like, you're dead. You know, like pistols and shit? Pistols you don't have to really worry about. But, like I said, whenever you're shooting, your muzzle's gonna climb like this. Well, technically be like this. That's how your muzzle's gonna climb. So you wanna tug that down when you're shooting. I mean, I'm not doing it super hard. So, and plus you got that aim assist that's gonna grab that target. So, yeah, you're fucking dead. Like, your body isn't that small in this game. You're dead. So, what have we learned today, guys? When you're shooting, tug that stick. I mean, as you can see, that's how you do it. You want to pull that stick down. As you're see that? Okay, so I'm gonna do it right here. As your dot starts to climb, you want to pull it back down. You know, you're not gonna be good at it right off the bat. But as you're doing it, it's climbing. You see that? I kept on pulling it back down. So I'll show you all again. Even like that even works at long ranges. So you watch. I'm gonna aim at this. See how it keeps trying to climb, and then I pull it right back down. That's how I'm doing that. I mean, that dude is fucking dead. I mean, you see how many shots I just put on that? Oh, that's nice. So just remember, whenever you're shooting, you definitely wanna you wanna pull that. You wanna play with the stick while it's doing that. So just go into a lobby just like this. Practice aiming at a target like this, and just pull that. You gotta pull it into the center as you're shooting. And once you've gotten good at it, you're not even gonna notice that you're doing it.
Good work. You've earned your paycheck.
With that compensator on there, it helps it so much more. So, that'll be the end of this video. I showed you guys the setup for this. There are other guns. If you guys want to know a setup for a gun, and I have it, I'll go ahead and post a video of it. So, yay. Remember, if you guys like these videos, please subscribe and wait for more, or request more, whatever you gotta do.